Greetings, treasure seekers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Odyssey, the Pilgrim ship. Episode 9, Searching the Ruins of a Reactor. Alright, the current priority is going to be to go to one of the grav cores. And I think I'm going to go to the ancient reactor. One of the advantages of the ancient reactor is it's arid shrubland, but once Atla joins us with her animal skills, she'll be able to fish. So that will be a good source of food, because arid shrublands tend not to have a ton of food. So sourcing the food from the ocean will be better. Who would have thunk I'd be fishing, huh? Alright, here we go. I have a potential for a Praetor ceremony. And for that, I need a much more impressive throne room. So that's the ultimate goal, but it's going to be a while because my current throne room is very much a work in progress here. So right now, I'm going to restrict everybody into the ship. And then take off. Let's do a launch. Leaving the monument behind. Bye, Web. Alright. So here's the... oh no, this is definitely the facility it's in. This is just ruins. With that said... I think... I'm going to prioritize... So there's steel and components in the mountain on the ocean. And that's... There's a little bit of silver here, but I don't so much care about the silver. There's steel here. But I think I'm going to settle around here. Anyway. Monument construction abandoned? Yeah, I was supposed to protect it for like 15 days, so I abandoned it. Fortunately for me, there is still slate on this map tile, so I can still cut slate for the throne room. That's handy. And the plan is to move the throne room from here to here, and then this can become the ideology room. To satisfy the Pilgrim altar. Once more things are done. Yeah, if you take a look at the quest here, the Titanic structure, I was supposed to guard it for 15 days. Which I did not do. Okay. Well, everyone is zoned to be in the ship, so quails get turreted. And the toxic fallout, it basically followed me. So the thing is, the animals on this map tile going to be pretty inedible pretty quickly. And unfortunately, elephants like group hunt, and the other ostriches are kind of annoying to hunt. Although I'm sure Breakfire could handle it. But given the environmental conditions, I will opt to put helmets on everybody. Breakfire, why aren't you in your bedroom? Why on earth did you... Oh, because your bed is partially zoned out. Didn't notice until just now. There's plenty of bluefish in the ocean. So I think I'm actually going to pivot and start to get fishing, because I think that's probably going to be our source of food here, given the toxic fallout. Why is it toxic fallout? It's just an environmental condition. It's not from vents. Atla has joined. Nice. Well, this is now Atla's bedroom. Let's rescue her. What I would like to do, which I don't think is possible because she's paralyzed, but I'm going to double check. And you know what we could also do is have a birthday party? Yeah, Atla can't get up to be assigned a role. But let's go ahead and have a birthday party anyway. It's like way overdue. And it's going to be terrible quality, but you know what? Whatever. I don't care. She deserves it. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Yeah, it was a terrible birthday party. At least it happened. Alright, we're starting up on the sterile tile again. In fact, prioritize that. Now that you're healthy, you won't have so many fails. Cool. Great. Alright, wildlife. Unrestricted, so that Breakfire can go hunt. And Ink can continue stone cutting. Oh, I didn't realize the other one would join, but that's fine. 2 for the price of 1. Do I have a mean to treat those kind of wounds? I do. I have RimWorld, but I don't intend to, because she'll be up in 4 days. So if you ask me whether I'd rather wait 4 days or use 10 RimWorld, absolutely I'd rather wait. Alright, kitchen is sterile, and now the lab is becoming sterile too. Are fish immune to the toxic fallout? Yes. As far as I'm aware, yes. They can suffer from something called gill rot, which is a bit different. Combat supplier from the Deuter cities. Cool. Hopefully they have something we need. Time will tell. So we have a bunch of lavish meals ready for Liara and fine meals. And then she is getting fishing tech so that we can make sure to be supplying more food for everyone. I love how these guys like wade into the ocean. It's like, okay, sure. Weird, but sure. They really don't have anything that I'm looking for. Like, at all. They have a recon helmet if I wanted it, but I really don't. So, no. I could buy medicine? Yeah, no, I really don't want anything. Cache of valuables. A map. And it's not very close. Got it. now that all the local animals are culled, I'm going to have Aram, Breakfire, and Liara start poking around. First, the ruins. And then eventually heading into the mech reactor area. Alright, let's go as a group. And we'll make our entry point here. Gonna stick a little roof over us to block toxic fallout. Taking a look at needs. I should have eaten with Liara first. I'll do that now. Alright, first door open. And it's immediately a hunter trap. Nope, it's not even going to be effective. Okay, zooming all the way out. There is a robot and a wasp trap. Got it. I'm going to see if I can't lure the robot towards me. Oh, it dipped into some side room. So I'm having Aram sort of like body block. I don't want to trigger the wasp trap with like with robots moving about. There we go. So the only thing we're in range of for the robot is Aram. But our guns outrange it. So that worked out. And then once I know that like all the mobile robots are dealt with, I can consider, you know, triggering the wasps. But I don't want to be locked down by the wasps while there might be other threats about. Now we have components. I heard a door open up that wasn't the door I was opening, so there's... Oh, there it is! There's a reactor core. That was quick. So it's guarded by 3 turrets and a hunter trap. How is it shooting me and I can't shoot it? That's not how line of sight works. Nope, the wasps just... Okay. Just triggering an arm. Here, get stabbed, and then walk away. The shield belt hasn't broken yet. And I heard another door open up, so there's more robots moving around. I want this robot to sally out towards me. It's just like taking its sweet time doing it. Oh, here it goes. So now that I have it aggroed, I'm gonna drag it out into the open. Come on. Chance to hit is 50-50. And break fire, it's greater than 50-50. Down it goes. Okay, I'm going to have everyone take a break for today. I'm going to forbid the door. And we have 3 defender turrets to clear out. Got it. One thing that might be useful in this case is to get an electric smithy and to get a breach axe, because breach axes will clear them out quite quick. Recovered. Because you can recover, you have a small chance to recover any day. Just like random. And the good thing about that is she is a brawler. So she can be the one to clear out the facility with us. Which is going to be really handy. So she'll be the one to wield the electric, or the breach axe. I don't have a breach axe, right? No. I also might want to consider swapping gear for Breakfire. Given her, if she's brawling, given her the marine armor. Because she'll be the one taking damage. So here's her bio. Fast walker, brawler. And fast walker helps with brawling. Alright, so you need a vac helmet. And as far as I can tell, I don't see one. Yep, it's all being worn. In that case, let's manufacture another one. Because that will help against the toxic fallout too. Darov, thank you for the sub. Another vac helmet. And I'm going to wake up Aram to get that done. Now that she's up, I can also give her the Chamberlain role. In terms of skill, neither of them, like, Mag is literally incapable of social, and she is a social 1, but it's better for someone to have the role than nobody have the role. Oh, Royal Tribute Collector. I don't have a lot of gold, so no tribute, sorry. Speaking of gold, there is only silver ore on this map tile. There is compacted machinery and steel. Got it. Ooh, throwing a party. Alright, I'm Knight 12. I'm not going to worry about... I mean, I'm already going to be a Praetor as soon as I have an appropriate throne room. So the current priority is build a throne room, Ideo room, and clear reactor. A lot of priorities. Alright, so Breakfire is wearing the helmet. Perfect. Or not Breakfire, Atla. Where'd the helmet go? Oh, there it is. It's poor. So... Ink, get rid of your good helmet for a poor one. Atla, put on the good one. There we go. Looks like the toxic fallout is about to subside. Maybe? I thought, at least. And fishing is researched. So with fishing researched, we can start actually fishing. So I'm going to create a fishing zone here, right through this doorway. And anyone assigned to, like, hunt will do that. So as you can see, Breakfire and Atla are now both fishing. Ooh, the quest for the Longblade. Hell yeah. So this is a painless, legendary Persona sword. I like it. Scary, I like it. Alright, still waiting on Arm to build the smithy. I'm just going to force him now, because got tired of waiting. And this smithy is going to make a breach axe out of uranium. He's not very capable smith, so I don't suspect it's going to be like high quality. But uranium breach axes do more damage than steel ones. So I know I didn't have a lot of uranium, but I think this is good use of it. And we're pulling up bluefish. Oh, there's vultures here. Piss off. Alright, breach axe is done. Atla's grabbing the breach axe. And now we have a clearing team for tomorrow morning. So we go back into the reactor, and I have a breach axe to deal with all these turrets. And Atla has, you know, armor and everything. What about plasteel breach axes? Uranium's still better. So if you're wondering, uranium... breach axes are blunt damage, and uranium adds more blunt than sharp. So if you take a look, plasteel has a blunt damage 90%, melee cooldown 80%. Whereas uranium has blunt damage 150% versus plasteel's 90%. So check the material before you make the thing, because it matters. Break fire naked? No. Not even a little bit? So things with high blunt damage would be like jade and uranium. Things with high sharp damage would be plasteel and obsidian. Okay, once breaks up, we'll head back into the monster den, if you will. And I wouldn't mind clearing more of the ruins, but like obviously the thing we're really here for is the ancient grav reactor, which is there. That would be a big ticket item. Okay. Before we depart, let's make her a proper Chamberlain. That will make her a little bit happier. Role change. Atla. Everyone else, slaves need not attend. Done. And this will satisfy this -5 that everyone had. Perfect. Alright, now making sure that everyone has recently eaten. Lara, eat one more time. And then, rather than chatting to Mag, we are gonna muster down for the fight. Nice. Her shield belt didn't deplete. Awesome. Wow, we just like two-shot that stuff. No, no, hack. Hack. I mean, you could shoot it, but hacking's gonna be easier. Actually, hack the door so we can continue looking around. And Atla, go smash that turret. So there's some sort of hack console over there. Maybe we open up a blast door or destroy a turret. Oh, we got company. Alright, there's 2 robots. I don't really want to fight both at the same time. Come on, get out of there. So let's lure them out. So that nobody that shouldn't be shot at gets shot at. And then, yeah, that still looks good. You know, if it's trying to take cover, let's drag it out into the open. They seem to be following me. We'll take advantage of that. There we go. They're no longer in cover. And I don't really need to get meleeed by robots, so I'm just gonna, like, soak up the shots, as long as my shield belt don't break. Come on, you two. Get some kills. Wow, psychic sensitivity 0.03. That's probably a bug. Robots don't normally have psychic sensitivities like that. Alright, down they go. I see another robot down here. Let's go hunt it. There's another one right there. Pilgrim ship is reserved for launch, so we can go whenever we want. Ooh, hit break fire. 'Cause they're in range. It's exactly what I wanted to avoid. And she's hiding in a room, so our shield belter is in the process of leaving, so let's kill this robot and then avoid combat. Yeah, he got lunged. All those robots about to get destroyed. Okay, heal him up, and then Lara will hack and leave. I'll just have to keep an eye out on making sure that nobody else goes anywhere they shouldn't. So, forbidding all the doors that I don't want them to go through. Alright, you're done. You continue hacking. Grav core obtained. Of course, you won't haul. Well, you know what? You won't haul in air quotes, but you will haul if you think you're leaving. So, hey, guess what? You're totally leaving the map tile. JK, JK. I must say, this is not like toxic Fallout color. I'm kind of surprised it's still happening. Alright, we got another grav core. Sweet. So, with the new grav core, we can either expand the ship or get what I would consider free power. And, I'm gonna have you guys decide. So the question is, do we stay to search more of the facility? So I got the thing we're here for. And the ship can launch. And we could either launch... We could... If we wanted to, we could actually launch to one of the farming work sites. Like, getting a 2,000 corn might be nice. Although it is a lot of people that we'd have to fight. Or, of course, the crashed mechanoid platform, although that is a harder zone to clear, I'll say. And then, okay, there you go. Catharsis, nice. Yep, there's yet another hostile robot. Okay, yeah, the toxic fallout is cleared. With that said, these guys are built up. So those elephants are not worth hunting. This elephant's not worth hunting, because they'll probably be immediate rot. I might try to hunt this elephant anyway, as a duo. It has a... So when you have toxic fallout build up, you have a chance to just be rotten when you die. But I'll take my chances on that one, because it's going to be a little easier to clear. And you guys want me to continue searching more of the facility. What to do with the core? Expand ship, or 1200 free power? Well, free, I'm building it. Right, bud? And then throw room's coming together. It's looking better. Cheers. Look, desire changed for Allah. Alright, let's see. Ideology. Style station. Done. How are you still... Oh, your mood is flying to the right. Okay. Why did it say some of those meals she didn't like? I don't know why. That was weird. Alright, Liara and Break. Break, where are you right now? Fishing? Okay. Let's go ahead and have them hunt that elephant for the chance of getting a whole bunch of meat. Nope, instant rot. Figured that would happen. I think the best thing I could do at this point is to clear out all the other animals on this map tile that have toxic buildup, so that the map tile replaces with animals that don't. But of course we can just keep fishing, because as you can see, these fish don't have toxic buildup. They're a food item. Would not be a terrible idea to get some beer. And we'll just reserve this beer for, like, as needed. So my drug policy right now is no drugs for everyone, and it will continue to be that, and I'll just administer the beer myself. Alright, Mr. Break is just about healthy enough to go back to the facility, so let's make sure that everyone's needs are met. Actually, it's 9 p.m. I'll do it tomorrow. Alright, free power it is. So in order to get free power, I need to get fabrication and then get advanced grav tech. So that's the current research path. There we go. Break fire is all healed up. I can also ditch these helmets, and I will for the slaves, but I won't for the combatants, because the helmets don't slow you down and have, honestly, pretty good armor. But, like, Ink, because she's in the kitchen so frequently, would benefit from, tail cap. Do you like how Liara immediately drank one? I mean, she brokered the deal, so, you know, yeah, of course. Alright, so she's fed. I don't care about their recreation. Looks like we're good to go. I don't see any robots in there right now, but I'm sure there will be. Let's go ahead and clear out the wasp trap. So Brake and Liara are going to stand here. Here we go. Wasps away. Done. Oh, I heard a door. Let's hack the terminals while Atla goes in this door. Just an old dead body. Dead for almost 9 years. Alright, turret reprogrammed. So we own this turret now. Nice. And a blast door opened. That one. And all the while, Ink... Why are you... There's Slate so much Ink, what are you... Stupid. Stupid slaves. All the while, they are still dutifully working back there. Okay, noted. I see it. So we'll go for that robot in just a second. And let's marksman command. Nice, the rubble pile got destroyed. No cover for you. I hope Liara gets Skip as a sidecast. That would make clearing these facilities a lot easier. Oh, I heard another door shift open, so there's still more robots about. Cargo pods. It's like IT. Oh, sweet. We got beer and tea all the same day. Operation Drugs. Hey, an ancient uplink. Nice. Alright, that's it for this side. Opfer, thanks for the gifted subs. I'll hack that uplink soon. Well, more like when we're... Well, I'll do it now. I was gonna say more when we're ready to go, but I see no reason not to do it at the right now. Breakfire, you stand here. And Atla. Okay, another empty room. We're almost done with this facility. Come on. Come on. Okay, we found orbital ruins. Cool. They can be really, really, really nice to hack. Or to head to, I should say. So probably no enemies here, because if there were enemies, our turret would have been going crazy. Correct. Me, I'm a masochist? How am I a masochist? Oh, okay, hi. Robot point blank. I'm just going to hold her ground. Okay. Rude, but yep, sometimes that happens. We are running out of daylight, so I'm going to call it quits for these people soon. More long dead people. Let's see if we can't finish the southern section of this ruin. Or this facility, I should say. It's not really a ruin. Another robot with a turret. Okay, I don't want my shooters being shot at. But as long as the robot is targeting Outlaw and not them, this is fine. Cleared. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Odyssey, the Pilgrim ship, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow pilgrims.